Okay, in this lesson we are going to talk about rules and best practice related with variables. So let's move on to the first rule. First rule, variables are case sensitive. These two are different variables, int age and int age. First is lowercase, second is uppercase, so that's matter. Let's see maybe it in the example, in the IDE. Int age 27, int age 28, and print it out, age and age. Let's see what will be printed out. 27 for first and 28 for second. Okay, second rule, beginning of the variable can start with letter, any letter, the underscore character or dollar sign. Right, so those we can put on the beginning for variable. Next, subsequent characters, maybe letter, digits, dollar signs or underscore characters, right? Next, the last one, name of variable can't be a keyword or reserved word, like int, because it's a type, right? So we can't use it. As well, long, char, final, class, static, etc. Right? Okay, let's see these rules in the example. First of all, let's create few others variables and provide the beginning for instance. Let's start with any letter. We know it works, but let's try underscore, int underscore age equals 6, let's say. Let's try something else, like int dollar sign equals something, and you see there's no error here, and we can print it out. See out age or dollar sign. Where is it? Okay, here. Let's see what happened. Okay, 6888. That's okay. Okay, let's see what happened if you provide the number on the beginning of the variable. So let's start string, second name, let's say, equals Tom, and we see there's a problem here. We've got a red highlight, and because we cannot add the number at the beginning of the name, we have to get rid of the number 2, and that's okay now. Okay, let's provide some name of variable that is compiled with few others characters, like underscore, dollar sign, numbers, letters, and others. Not totally random. Let's say string, underscore, dollar sign, some lowercase letters, numbers, and of course uppercase. And that's fine. We can provide some value for this, let's say, and that's okay. We can use this variable. Let's say cout. I try to copy this and print it out. Let's see what happened. So this is correct variable in Java, but I guess no one would like to use it or remember that. So try to avoid this kind of variable. That is correct for compiler and stuff like that, but try to avoid this kind of variables. Okay, what else we cannot provide as a name for the variable? Those are keywords, words that are reserved or stuff like that. So let's see. Int, we cannot as a name use int, right? We cannot use long, double, write char or other type, we cannot use final word, static, class, and others, right? Whatever is reserved, we cannot use it. Okay, what else? There's a few special characters we cannot use, right? Like hyphen, it's incorrect. Let's say something here, even between others is incorrect. Okay, so we have to, remove it, and that's okay. The same for exclamation mark, at, and others, as you see. Star, brackets. Okay, please remember that only $sign and underscore are okay. Right. Okay, let's move on now to best practices. First, self-descriptive. We should provide self-descriptive names for our variables. Why? For instance, when our program starts to grow, we will get lost in our misnamed variables, and we will waste time looking for what the variable was about. As you see in the example, first int age equal 28, it's correct. It's a correct name, we know that's the age. Second example is bad. It's only one character A and we don't know what is it exactly. So that's why we should provide self-descriptive name for variables. Okay, next one. If the variable consists of one word, use lowercase letters. Right, this is clear, I guess. Next one. Else use the camel case convention example. Boolean is ready, assignment mark true. Okay, the camel case. The camel case means that the first word is always lowercase, but each sequence word begins with a capital letter. Right, you've got here two examples, so please follow. Okay, and the last thing, avoid naming with an underscore and $sign. And this is correct in Java, as you already know, but programmers rather avoid those signs.